Welcome to the Power Chamber Podcast.
Yeah, the only PCP hops like a bunny. There's a bunny.
Yep.
Hello, Vrock.
What's up, Bunny Vrock?
Anyway, see you later, Hop. A little hop. Anyway.
Don't call my buddy a hop.
I have to.
Okay.
Hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we apparently have a lot to talk about on this
we got a lot
episode
to
of
cover
the podcast.
this week.
First of all, the Fine Brothers incident is over.
Yeah, they put that shit on hiatus.
Yeah.
For business reasons.
Yeah.
That they were.
Yeah.
After crunching the numbers, we decided to not to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and cease all activity until further notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
And what ended up happening? So that's clear,
but there is a new issue that we're we're facing. Well, I guess we're facing.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
are facing. Well, everybody's facing technically. So Electronic Arts, otherwise known as EA,
it's in the game.
The video game company.
Yeah, they
have decided that they're gonna go ahead and trademark the word ghost. And you know what? In spite of this news, I'm gonna just come right out with it. I'm trademarking the phrase, "May the power protect you."
That's not...
If anybody says any single one of those words, even if they're out of sequence,
that's not how that
they
works.
owe me money.
Nick.
Owe me money.
Nick, that's not...
Why shouldn't I? Everybody else is doing it, so
else.
I mean, why not?
We could trademark the phrase PCP.
Oh.
I don't think anybody wants that.
We're not trademarking anything.
Well,
that was a joke. Just you know.
That was a farce.
People don't write angrily in the comments.
I don't think our audience expects us to do anything legally relevant.
Yeah, that's true.
We get on the internet and we bitch about stuff. This is how we deal.
However, the
ghost thing bothers me for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
It's like this is closer to when the fucking Candy Crush to trademark the words candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That can't happen.
Yep.
And of course the big issue was with what was the Ghost Recon?
Well, yeah. So we have a white knight against this in the form of Ubisoft, who've decided that they're gonna fight this and have actually sent out a block of the trademark for EA. They were like, "No, you can't do this. We produce Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give any piece of that cash cow to you, sons of bitches."
Yeah. That's not. It just can't happen.
Yeah.
Like there's so much. Anyway, yeah. This is an issue that'll be resolved quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
apparently they've been trying to do this since March of last year.
Yeah, and it took them until now
to be like,
yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, because we have a lawyer that'll sign off on it.
Ubisoft was like, "Nope.
Yeah, no, that can't happen.
We will fight you."
I really want Jason Steele to do a Ghost House reaction to that because
that'd be pretty.
That's
hilarious.
how I found out about the Fine Brothers thing. He was the first one to be like, "Yo," and with Merlin, Fish, and Wizard.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
Love that stuff. Anyway.
Jason Steele. We like your stuff.
We do.
And, going off of that little bit of political, legal jargon.
Yeah, that stuff.
We have a couple trailers to talk about, I believe.
That's true. Of course, the big movie this week is Deadpool.
Yay,
came
Deadpool.
Out.
We will be seeing that
We will be seeing that one. For real this time.
So, be prepared for a spoiler cast on that.
Eventually. Probably next week. By next week at the latest. And, I'm not really sure how to feel about this movie. I guess I've always been kind of a Deadpool fan, but not as much as I'm a Sub-Zero fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I know that guy's lore.
Yeah, that's true.
So
the first time we were exposed to Deadpool was in the Ultimate Alliance video game. So.
Yeah.
There's that.
Deadpool is it's gonna do well, that movie. Yeah. Everybody and their mom is gonna see this movie.
Well, no, not everybody.
I disagree.
Because the children's have been forbade by Deadpool to see the movie.
Yeah.
Which may or may not be part of Ryan Reynolds' plan to get the children's to see the movie.
To sneak into the theaters he did. Yes.
Yeah. Because he has told them repeatedly, "You cannot see this movie."
Yeah.
Even when they were like, it's going to be PG-13, he's like, no, that can't happen. I'm executive producer of this movie. That is not going to happen.
Yeah, that guy cared a lot about this movie.
Well, I mean, it's because of him and the fans that this movie's even happening. Because I'm pretty sure he was like up to Fox just being like, come on guys, Deadpool movie, we shot that footage, right? I recorded something for you guys. Why don't you just release it? Call it a leak, and then just see how it does. And they were probably like, oh, okay, Ryan, we'll throw you a bone. You've been trying to do this for like 3 years.
Yeah, poor that guy. Anyway.
And then everybody loved it, so
everybody ate it up. Yeah,
so,
it's terrible what they've done with the X-Men franchise.
Yeah,
what Fox has done.
Well,
because and the reason
terrible,
I bring it up is because I saw the Super Bowl spot for. Because last week was the Super Bowl. I don't know if anybody cares. It's a big trailer day.
Yeah,
a whole lot of trailers came out that day,
and I saw none of them.
Yeah, I missed most of them. Also, I caught the Deadpool spot. I caught the X-Men Apocalypse spot, which is just kind of more of the same.
Oh really?
Yeah, it
looks really super CGI to me. I don't understand.
Yeah. Again, superhero movies have a par that they have to reach. Can you guess what it is?
Is it the climax?
It's the Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That
explains why the Dawn of Justice is trying so hard.
Yes, that's I also caught that one. Again, it's just more of the same,
So
I thought
that
I've already
movie
said before how showing Wonder Woman was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, that movie had a new trailer come out today, and watching it...
Which one?
The Batman vs. Superman.
Is that true?
Yes, it did.
What happened?
Well, I watched it. It was pretty much just, Batman fighting people in Gotham, and then him fighting Superman, and then, Jesse Eisenberg used sparingly. Wonder Woman is also in the trailer.
I want to see that movie strictly for that guy.
No Doomsday. Not in this trailer. But seeing it gave me a thought. I think that they're going to do the red kryptonite thing to Superman.
Oh, okay.
To put him against Batman. Because just by the way Cavill looks, he just looks pissed.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like the heroic guy,
Yeah.
So
this take is a little different, though.
That's my theory, that they're going to do the red kryptonite thing just to get him to fight, and then it'll wear off.
Man of Steel is only okay.
Yeah. That's the best first act and third act I've ever seen, man.
You guys killed it. God.
Yeah, well, not that I've ever seen. I'm just making a point.
Yeah.
But, so I saw that today. Another trailer I saw today was The Huntsman.
The Huntsman, that's right. That's the one I
The Huntsman, what is it, Age of Winter or something like that?
Winter's War or something.
Winter's War, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Winter's War. And
a.k.a.
a.k.a. the live-action Frozen.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's seriously, guys, you really worked fast on this, huh, Disney?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got to capitalize before the hype dies down. They've been riding that residual wave for a year already.
Yeah, in Maleficent won't do Wicked.
Yeah, they won't.
Even though that would completely sell.
That would totally sell. It would have to be animated though.
It would have to be.
It would have to be.
Why?
Because Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth don't look like those characters anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw the Broadway production with the current cast.
Still gorgeous. What?
I saw the Broadway production with the current cast.
So did I. Well, so, current at the time when I saw it.
And so, it's still there.
Yeah. It's still, it's one of those musicals that everybody's seen,
Yeah.
Like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Which was really, lackluster. Now it is anyway. I understand that the original version was way, way better. But I haven't seen it.
It's very weird. But
corporate involvement.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Winter's War.
Deadpool seems like the kind of movie that's going to pander to the audience a lot, like how Ultron did, and a lot how, I think Civil War is going to do.
I don't think so because
Ant-Man did it. But I'll put a pin in that for right now because
I think
the last trailer that we got to talk about right now.
Well, I think the jabs are going to be mostly at how Deadpool was originally.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
The Baraka thing.
And and how the franchise was before, Bryan Singer came back and was like, "Come on, man, let me show you how it's done."
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think. The going back to Huntsman for a bit.
Yeah.
Like, really, you're gonna call it The Huntsman? And I mean, I haven't seen that movie, but
why do we need another Snow White adaptation?
Well, it's not technically a Snow White adaptation. It's an adaptation of the freaking.
They
Snow
do the
Queen.
mirror thing.
I know, but that's just to connect things and also to sell the movie because Hemsworth and what is it, the Aeon Flux.
Yeah, this is the Transformers equivalent of Disney movies.
I swear to you, freaking Chris Hemsworth looks like Kristoff from Frozen.
Yeah.
In that trailer, like, it's so weird.
I didn't see it. I got about halfway through the trailer and was like, no, thank you.
So that's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah, The Huntsman. I'm not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it.
Probably not. But that's only because I haven't seen the Kristen Stewart version.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah.
I've seen I've seen a few movies with her. I saw Zathura.
Yep. Zathura.
Man. And no, movie trailer that we just watched 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by this movie. It stars Michael Shannon and Kevin Spacey playing respectively.
Yeah.
Elvis and Nixon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I just don't you don't look at Michael Shannon and be like, dude, you're totally Elvis.
This is an Amazon Instant Stream video? It said it was going to be in theaters.
It is going to be in theaters. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's funded by Amazon.
Oh, okay.
No.
It looks awesome.
It does.
It looks hilarious. This is the equivalent of The Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Of levels of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited because those guys are really good actors.
Yeah. I mean, no, they kill it. And also, Johnny Knoxville is in the movie.
Yeah.
He plays one of Elvis's bodyguards.
What?
That's hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
I cannot wait to see that movie.
I'm definitely going to see that.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be great. We had no idea the movie was even happening.
No, we just found it on Hulu.
Yeah, you got to mention that it was on Hulu.
Well, I'm just saying, we were browsing Hulu. A Hulu that on my TV hasn't worked for weeks. We just tried to watch I Love Lucy and it just works.
I got an inkling. I was like, let's watch I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's
hilarious.
Pretty much our 2 cents. Is that all the trailers we have to talk about?
That's all the trailers that we have to talk about. Onto a movie that I actually saw.
Yeah, fairly recently.
I actually saw it 2 days ago. The Ant-Man. I saw Ant-Man finally. It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's actually teetering into bad territory.
Really?
Levels of it's pacing wise, it's not very. It doesn't have a continuous flow. It doesn't ever catch traction for what it's trying to be. The cinematography is lazy.
Really?
Yeah, all the scenes kind of look the same.
Oh, that's fair.
They're typical dialogue scenes. You see them a lot in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where it's one person on the right side of the frame, and then cut into the other person on the left side of the frame, and the same shot just mirrored. I don't remember any
scene where those people are talking.
Okay, sure.
All I remember is him talking to Winston.
Churchill?
And the kid, Jorge.
Oh, right. Winston. I remember Winston.
Yeah, and
anyway.
I remember, a bunch of stupid things like how the scenes didn't really connect because editing is just a myth.
Editing is a fail.
Yeah.
No, this movie felt like it was, again, pandering a lot to the Marvelverse.
Yeah, it does do that to a point.
It's acted really well.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah.
The pacing in this is very, 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 very difficult.
And you can kind of contribute that to they kind of had to throw it together.
Yeah. What is it? An hour and a half long?
Yeah, something like that. It's not a particularly long film.
It's not a movie that should be that short. You know what I mean? There's a lot of story to get through to make that character work.
Yeah.
And I want to like Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
But there's none of that. There's none of the story build to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The acting is good. Paul Rudd kills it.
Yeah.
The guy who played Yellow Jacket acts exactly like Ryan Carter. It's very cool.
Okay.
It's insane.
That's what you say, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I say.
He does take it a bit more seriously, I think, than Ryan Carter would. Not that he wouldn't take it seriously.
That dude knows he's a supervillain.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And of course, Michael Douglas. Douglas?
Michael Douglas.
Yeah, Michael Douglas is Hank Pym.
Yep. He's my favorite part of the movie. Yeah.
He does well. But it's okay. Like, there's really harsh transitions.
He's championing right now to get Catherine Zeta-Jones to play the Wasp.
Didn't they cast the Wasp?
Like his wife, Janet.
Yeah, I know, but didn't they cast her already? Was she not in the movie?
No, she was in the movie, but that's not Janet.
Oh, okay.
He wants Catherine Zeta-Jones to play Janet.
Okay, I mean, whatever.
You really have no opinion on that?
Not really. I don't have any Ant-Man or the Wasp. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
What they want to do is what they want to do.
Yeah. The
most I've seen of them is the Avengers.
There is a mid-credit scene where Michael Douglas does give the Wasp suit to Hope, his daughter.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Is that what's her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kate from Lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evangeline Lilly, I believe, is her actual name.
Anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really harsh moments.
Yeah.
Like they'll go from really. Anthony.
Yeah, you love that.
The jokes
scene.
hit.
Yeah.
Edgar Wright's writing, the jokes they stole from Edgar Wright were really funny.
Like what?
Like at the end of the movie where he's talking about. Yeah, and the dude told the chick who told my cousin at the club. Yeah, that's a great moment. Goes,
yeah,
and
it is.
What did he say?
They give him story credit.
They give story
credit.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like they just totally ripped those jokes off from the script that he gave them.
Yeah, but they just they added the things that they wanted to add, and
like that Falcon scene was really long.
Yeah,
it took a while. It dragged. Like that scene didn't need to happen.
At least Falcon's in like the actual red suit.
And. We couldn't have debuted that in Civil War?
Well, we could have actually debuted it in Ultron,
yes,
but that's neither here nor there.
No, that is here and there, because Ultron was a giant waste of fucking time.
Oh,
anyway,
you're just being mean.
I hate Ultron with the fiery passion.
Oh, really? You hadn't mentioned it at all in any of these episodes that we've done of this show.
Yeah. Well, you know what we're going to talk about that you hate, that you constantly fucking bring up?
What is that?
Operation Overdrive.
I don't constantly
bring
always
up Operation Overdrive. That shit up. You're always like, Jungle Fury's better, rah, rah, rah. That's what you do. I don't know why you do it, but you do it.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we're not done with this show.
No.
Shocking, I know.
Yeah. No, we got a good chunk of the ways into it.
Yeah, so we're about 3/4 of the way.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the last arc here pretty soon, which I guess is what was supposed to happen when the Sentinel Knight came into fruition. Like that was supposed to be the end of the third arc.
What did you think of Once a Ranger's episode?
Once a Ranger was the last 2 episodes that we saw, and I have opinions.
Okay.
The first one being you guys used the wrong theme. I'm not sure. What the hell? I'm pretty sure Savon was like, you don't use the theme. It was, well, we gotta use the theme. No, you can't use the theme.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Just because he thought it would be hilarious to see them fall on their asses.
Well, I don't know if it's like a rights thing with Saban, if they actually still owed the song.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Even though like Disney owns.
Maybe it was the band who told them not to. I don't know. But
maybe they had contacted Ron and he was like, "You guys didn't use my Mystic Force theme. Screw yourselves."
The themes that they did use worked.
Yeah.
Those characters are all infinitely more enjoyable to watch than our, the current team.
Yeah, the current team.
Anyway,
you guys.
For anybody who doesn't know, Once a Ranger consists of Tori, the Ninja Storm Blue Ranger, who is my least favorite of them all.
Well, yeah.
She
they don't give her much.
She doesn't do anything
in terms of dialogue.
Thank you for that. Yeah, it's kind of like when they cast Dana for the Legend Battle, and Kira from Dino Thunder. who's always enjoyable to watch.
Mm-hmm.
When she has stuff to do.
Yeah.
Xanda, whose accent almost breaks Roddy's accent multiple times throughout the episodes.
Yeah.
And, what is it, Bridge, who's now sporting Jack's red SPD uniform.
Yeah.
And then which makes Sky the fucking commander at Space Patrol. It's awesome. That's just cool to think about. Can you imagine that guy like having a brigade at his disposal?
Anyway. Army.
Yeah.
I want to know if he kept the blue morpher.
No, dude, he had to pass it down to whoever's underneath him. I guess it's Z.
Does he get a morpher?
Who?
Or did they make one for him? Or does he just start working on the Omega morpher?
The Omega morpher?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, does Sky get a morpher when he becomes commander?
I'm sure he gets the Shadow morpher.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
I'm certain he does.
Huh. Yeah.
I would.
Maybe Cat was just like, yeah. Or maybe even Kruger was like, yep.
Yeah. I'm going.
And he just leaves.
I'm going elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't that suit just blue, like dark blue instead of black?
Yeah, it's navy instead of silver.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree. It'd be a lot better than the 6th Ranger suit that we have this season.
Yay,
Good
Overdrive.
God. So, Taizan was introduced also.
Yeah, let's move on to Taizan.
We saw. Sorry, we were talking about better stuff.
What do you think about Taizan?
Taizan was as bad as he was in SPD.
Yeah.
So I can't, fault him for that. But, half a season of that? Come on, man. And I did say, I want to say about Once a Ranger, they should have had a 6th Ranger, since there were 6, Overdrive Rangers. Me and Nick decided that it should be Merrick.
Yeah.
Because he's the Silver Ranger who, we don't know, we haven't seen that guy.
Yeah.
Admittedly, for all we know, he's dead. Last time we saw him was walking around with his alter ego, Black War Greymon. God. Zanaku. I want to see that anime.
Yeah.
Them just walking around doing shit.
Yeah. Then doing the morph.
Yeah. Something like Death Note. Anyway.
Anyway, so yeah, Once a Ranger is cool. It's not as good as Forever Red, but it's better than the Legend Battle.
Yeah. It wastes a lot of time.
Yep. Focusing on shit that we don't care about. Enter the Rangers and the green team.
Yeah.
These people, man.
And of course the Centennial Knight.
Yeah, the Sentinel Knight. Yeah.
Sentinel Knight got.
Not the Solaris Knight. The Sentinel Knight.
Yeah. Shit gets confusing, yo.
Yep.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Overdrive.
Yep.
I was saying stuff.
Yep. You said Sentinel Knight.
Yeah, the Sentinel Knight got released. Taizan got introduced, and what's his name? Mr. Hartman.
Yep.
Is the worst actor in the show. Okay,
does he beat out Taizan? Because I think that Taizan is the worst actor in the show.
Well, I think Taizan thinks he's doing a character.
Yep. I'm fully convinced that guy does not take his dialogue seriously.
No, he's just like, I'm an alien, so Earth is different to me.
Yeah.
But did you even though like
his crowning achievement, which was shadowing Will? Yeah,
that was dumb. Anyway, you remember that episode where Trip was like, everybody, I need to be like everybody else. That was that level of stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, Overdrive has been. Overdrive is insulting.
Okay.
Like, even the theme is insulting to the audience.
Go.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything.
Excuse me.
You sneezed and ruined my thought.
Okay.
Now, who's the real monster here?
Oh, yeah.
That was great. Going. Anyway.
Yeah. We also get the Fear Cats.
Yeah, we also got the Fear Cats. They came in and beat the shit out of everybody. And then, they lost because they have to.
Yeah.
That was the writing. They were like, they start to lose.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, especially when they get the morphed form.
Yeah, they digivolve, and it looks like a discount Daishi uniform.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Like, Daishi just has those guys. Admittedly, those guys would betray him.
Yeah.
Like everybody else did.
Like everybody else in that show. Yeah, and he'd kill them. Like everybody else in that show. Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Imagine how cool that fight would be. They just go at it.
Oh my God, they would kill each other. I want to know who
like
wins
not
in
even
that fight.
Daishi in the God mode, just Daishi after he's been training with the Overlords.
Yeah.
Imagine that freaking fight. It would be awesome.
Sokado. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, it would be pretty awesome. So the Fear Cats,
infinitely
Once a
more
Ranger
entertaining villains,
and Norg, have been really holding me out on this show.
I hate Norg. Kelson Henderson actually voices one of the Fear Cats.
Yeah. And
also voices Psychotech and Megaforce. That really freaked me out. But it also made me realize that they need to get that guy for Digimon.
Yeah. Again,
seriously, that guy has a good voice for that.
Yes.
You can use that guy.
Absolutely.
He's in contact with Saban.
Norg. Yeah. He's got him on speed dial. The dude did every Disney season.
Yeah. Played multiple characters in every Disney season.
Yeah. God. Anyway.
Even in Mystic Force, he played more than one character.
Yeah, that's right. He played the Elf Overlord.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah. Anyway, Nork is ultimately entertaining.
I know he's not.
He doesn't serve a purpose, but he's damn funny.
No, he's not.
He is.
He's not. It's great.
Admittedly,
school humor, dude.
Admittedly, it might be Kelson in the suit that makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Their makeup guy is so fired. I hate whoever did the makeup for this show.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everybody. And you're right, Flurry is American made. I'm fully convinced of that, only because I know where the show goes.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, Flurious is that dude's character is working for what it is.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
he just sits in his
just
room
useless
and yells at Norg, who's even less useless.
Even more useless.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Even less useless. So he's uselessless.
Uselessless. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I hate that show.
It's a terrible show. Me. Operation Overdrive has been.
But yeah, the Fear Cats are my favorite villains of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like Camdor and Millatrix, because man, those guys don't do anything but get their asses kicked.
They try so hard.
No,
man.
They show up. That's not trying.
No. I mean, Camdor, he says words.
Oh, yeah. No. That character is potentially very, very intimidating. But
yeah.
They keep coming. They keep getting their asses kicked. They have no street cred at all.
Yeah,
so it's hard to take them seriously.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like what we're doing with Flurious, and I don't know why he can just fucking digivolve the monsters all of a sudden, but yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Moltor, he's more menacing than Flurious, but not by much. It's not saying much. He's like Fury.
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see that, kinda, yeah.
Only because he leaves for multiple episodes, never to be seen again. And off of Operation, we'll finish Overdrive.
Also, how can you not make that joke, man?
Which one?
The Miser Brothers joke.
Oh yeah. No, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw that shit.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Yes. I'm
Man.
sure you could throw that montage together.
I'm sure that was Disney's idea.
Yeah.
Along with making Mac a Disney princess, and then also the terrible stuff that we'll get right at the end.
Mac is he is useless. He doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Yet they try to make him do stuff.
Yep.
But he's always like, no, I'm not meant to be a ranger.
We gotta watch one more episode before we continue.
Fuck,
Actually,
why?
No, I mean, we gotta watch an episode of Ninjago before we continue.
Oh,
just
okay.
so you can see where I'm coming from in my very well justified rage at what happens.
It's not well justified.
Yes, it
might
is.
Be well justified. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
We
will finish Overdrive.
We're gonna finish it.
Almost done with it, and then I'm gonna watch Jungle Fury. I don't care if you're there.
I don't care what you do, man. Yeah. I gotta start watching Teen Titans again.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we were gonna do.
Yes.
Or Attack on Titan, depending on,
Yeah, I need to see that before I see the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. I did the.
Adam is so cool.
I made the mistake of watching the movie before watching the anime when I was watching The Last Airbender. And yeah, because The Last Airbender, the movie, was on Netflix, and I watched it. And I was like, okay, that was bad, but it wasn't rage-inducing. And then I watched the series. I only got through season 1 because that's the movie.
Yeah.
And then I watched the movie again, and I rage-flipped my couch. I was so pissed off.
They do a lot of things that are just like, well, this was in the script.
Yeah, this happened in an episode. God damn it. Anyway.
Yeah. But Adam was so cool.
Adam was cool.
In Once a Ranger.
And dude does his own stunts. How does he not awesome?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's also I guess this is the first podcast that we've recorded since the debut of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
What was even that?
I don't know. That was the theme I made up in my head.
Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys saw my review, so you know my feelings on it.
Yeah, episode 1 was...
Episode 1, When Evil Stirs.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Well, I'm the guy who pointed out that they should have introduced the whole Coda being afraid of ice thing way earlier on.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately, it was okay. I mean, the character bits were all right.
Yeah.
The acting is good.
Yeah, no. We have a great cast and really good writing for the characters. It's everything else that's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to squeeze a whole lot of time, and that does not bode well for the season for me. And I agree, we wasted a lot of time with the last 3 fucking episodes if they weren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Snide. And Snide comes in, and he's like, I am Javert! And that's what he does, like, the whole time.
I am Snide.
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name is Snide. Who is that?
Master Snide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them! And then he leaves.
I'm just thinking, imagine Lord Zed's entrance.
Yeah.
That guy came in and wrecked shop, remember?
Yes, I remember. Quite vividly, actually. How do you forget that horrifying shit? Dude turned a snake into a staff.
Yeah.
Captured Rita and threw her ass in a dumpster out the window.
I mean, even the Fear Cats came in and just beat the shit out of the Rangers.
Yeah. It's good to have villains doing stuff, is what I'm saying.
He doesn't do anything. Yeah, he really
Snide doesn't do anything. Heckle does quite a bit.
Yeah.
Something happens in episode 2, though. That really is head scratching. Yeah. I say as I scratch my head.
Yes. Well, I guess we'll talk about it because this will be out before after the review.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could finish talking about episode 1.
Yeah.
What happened?
But I didn't like episode 1. Like, they tried to explain
why
they can't reanimate Sledge, but it doesn't particularly make sense.
Yeah.
They're like, we need a piece of that guy. And
we don't have that guy.
How do you not have that guy?
Yeah, he's gone.
All it did was nosedive. Hell, Fury was in front of that guy.
Yeah, that's true. And everybody else survived. Yeah. Although Fury that guy survived the fucking extinction of the dinosaurs. That guy survived anything.
Yeah,
I mean
Ice Age,
anything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
I do like the potential of the idea that Poisandra doesn't have Sledge anymore. Yeah. If they go anywhere with it.
No, they're not going anywhere with it. That's now a thing. Wrench, Curio, and Poisandra are now the 3 Stooges of this show.
Oh, is that real?
I guarantee you that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I promise you. Every time they're on screen is going to be comedic relief.
Well, yeah. I doubt that because Ryan Carter is kind of his own comic relief.
No.
Just by how...
That guy's insane. That's not funny.
Yeah. But I mean, even in episode 2, and he's like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh yeah, well we'll get to that.
Yeah. See, it's hard not to talk about.
Yeah. Episode 1. So they don't have Sledge left, which is cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
which leaves Heckle to just everything.
And what the hell? Like they just abandoned the Shelby Tyler thing?
Yeah, they just threw that out the window.
Why?
It's too hard, man. We got other shit to focus on.
But I mean,
that's what I think the problem is that they don't have the episodes to focus on it.
No. The problem is that you very clearly end with them forming the beginnings of a relationship.
Yeah.
Logically,
which we could have built up had they been gone during this episode. On their own with Riley, like we left them.
All you literally could have done is have them come back into frame and be like, oh yeah, we're dating now.
Yeah.
And we would have been like, alright, cool. So you don't have to put that much focus on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, seriously, what?
Yeah.
They're going to throw Shelby under the bus like that?
Well, I don't think it's under the bus. They have other plans for her character.
Yeah,
obviously. Apparently.
They were just like, yeah, forget all that. We're going to go a different direction.
Yeah, we're going to make her do something that's completely out of character because it's really, really, really annoying.
Yeah, her parents don't want her focusing on anything like archaeology. That's not a profession
that doesn't
go into.
Yeah, we want you to do business. Yeah. God.
What?
Yeah.
Especially when she's met Dr. Runga.
Yeah. He could give her a recommendation. Anyway, we could do something with these characters that we fucking introduced.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Admittedly, it was cool to see Colonel Truman back in...
Yeah,
which you would actually focus on, you'd actually latched onto immediately.
Yeah, I was like, is that fucking Scott's dad?
And he apparently was a monster in Megaforce.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fun fact.
Cool.
He was General Peluso in the Alliance episode.
I think he did a voiceover credit also for Overdrive. I might be wrong for that.
Probably not. I don't know.
Hey. At least I'm trying. Okay. What are you doing?
I was the one who brought up the thing. Oh, yeah?
Doing not much.
But yeah, so I don't like the fact that they were just like, yeah, forget all that with Shelby.
Yeah.
We're gonna take her from where she was at the end of last episode.
Set her right back to square one.
Put her somewhere else, and also set her right back to square one with Tyler. Even though they've been on a friggin' dates.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, what?
They have no reason to not go for it at this point. You guys are just wasting fucking time.
Yeah.
Anyways.
In some respects, it's kind of worse than the Jake and Gia thing, because at least they were, cock teasing the hell out of that, but at least they never were like, yeah, but forget that.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess.
Well.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
This is a very different set of characters.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even Ninja Storm, Blake and Tori's relationship really, really works.
Yeah.
Not really sure what the hell. Anyway.
Well, they have chemistry together, which is important.
Yeah.
Which, admittedly, Shelby and Tyler also have chemistry together.
They do.
Though, then again, Tyler can pretty much play off anybody.
Yeah. That guy's chemistry works.
Is there a Tyler Navarro here? Oh, man, I love that.
Episode 2 was great. Riley gets a bully.
Episode 2 was... Riley gets a bully.
Riley gets a bully was a great episode.
Yeah, that was pretty much that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it better than episode 1.
Yes.
Partly because there weren't as many writing inconsistencies, though
it does raise a whole lot of questions.
They do refer to Heckle as Heckle.
Yeah.
In the cafe.
Where he has a job now.
Not even sure how that took place.
You couldn't think of anything like... That guy would not call himself Heckle.
Yeah.
It was, my name's, Tim.
John.
My name is Hugh, man.
My name is Hugh, man. That's pretty funny.
Yes.
Kendall hasn't done much as Purple.
Nope.
I just realized.
Even though she leads the morph in the first episode.
Yeah.
She hasn't done anything. Like, her role is to babysit Coda and fucking Ivan.
But they're so cool.
They are cool. I would respect the show for having
Coda's
more of that dynamic.
Becoming a better character, or a more fleshed out character, which is good because Yoshi's really good at doing the character bits and he plays that character well.
Yeah, well, Davi, that guy's just happy to be there.
I'm waiting. That's true.
Yeah,
Davi,
he's happy to show up every day.
Davi, I'm just kind of waiting for that moment, man, where they actually flesh out his character and focus on the thing that he apparently has with Fury, which we, I guess, scrapped the whole thing with Tyler now.
Yeah, we're not focusing on that anymore. This is your fault. I blame you.
My fault?
Yeah.
Why is that
I decidedly blame you, talking about, I really hope that Ivan and Fury have a feud going on in the next... But they're probably just going to focus on Tyler's dad stuff. That's fine.
No.
You jinxer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's still a good... And I'm fully aware that they're probably doing that because of the Sentai footage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a Sentai plot, isn't it? Fury capturing that guy.
But I don't actually know.
I mean, it's obviously the Gold Ranger what comes out of him, so... Anyways.
Well, yeah.
It is. So,
the Gold Ranger.
We're of course looking for the...
I do legitimately like
the fact... Prince Philip's back.
Yeah.
He's going to hang out with us.
Yeah, Prince Philip was back and not in episode 2.
He wasn't in episode 2. Was Chase in episode 2?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay.
Chase was in episode 2, along with everybody just doing things. They do the same thing with Riley again. I think I've got a better handle on Riley's character.
Oh, yeah?
Though, admittedly, opening with the fencing was kind of misleading.
Yeah.
It was very misleading, actually.
It was incredibly misleading. Yeah. I was like, that guy's... Like, I pointed that out the first time I saw that episode, though. That guy's on a farm. What the hell's he doing with his sword?
Well, I mean, he probably read it in a book somewhere and was like, adventure!
Like
Except,
Mac?
Not like Mac. Because, he can act.
Well, Riley seems to have one speed as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they do it better here than it was done in the... What was it? No Matter How You Slice It. Where everybody's affected, but he's not, and then he helps out people. Yeah. I do think that the stuff with the bully was kind of tagged on. Though him using the Energem was a bit weird. They do play it nicely, though. They don't bring it into you're breaking rule number 1, bro. Yeah. Territory. They do kind of. I'm pretty sure they were just like, yeah, we know this is wrong, so we're not going to have this work out for him at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess is why he hit the tree.
Yeah.
But. Those moments could have been done a little bit better, especially if they were going to have Heckle urge him on. Yeah, I do. In the episode,
I do legitimately like that Heckle's just sitting there, trying to manipulate him into doing what he wants. Yeah, that's super cool. Not sure how the mind erasing stinger affects Heckle though. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. Because I know it doesn't completely erase his memory like it does an actual human because of how he acts whenever he goes into the base.
Yeah, whenever he sees the dinosaur head.
Yeah, but it clearly affects him because at the end of the episode he's like, yeah, we're going to storm the base. And then he's like, what were we talking about? Yeah. Does that mean he forgot where the base was? Does that mean that he just forgot what they were talking about? Is going to tell them later? Or what does that mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. But according to Power Rangers logic, the venom should have no effect because Stingray is dead.
No, well, that's kind of difficult because they very clearly use an antidote in the episode. Mm-hmm. They don't just have everybody go back to normal once it's gone.
Once it's removed.
Yeah, and also thanks Davi for pointing out the moral. Yeah, that was nice. Which filler-ish episode. I do like that, Snide and Heckle are constantly fighting for control over the evil...
Still don't know how that works.
Evil villains. I don't know how it works either, though apparently...
Heckle and Snide are supposed to be like... Yeah, they're supposed to be feuding with each other. Yeah. Which is... I guess that's fine. I have a lot of questions regarding that.
How does it work? How long until change happens?
Why are they angry with each other? Why does one have to kill the other? If one kills the other, will the other one die?
Like the Hulk?
Yes.
Cool. I do like though that we start off with typical filler plot area, and then Snide is like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do something different, which is just send a monster out. Which admittedly is more typical. Which is admittedly more typical, but it fits with Snide's speed of just kill them all. What doesn't fit that is when he changes in the restaurant and just leaves, and also changes in the base and just leaves.
Yeah.
By the way,
they cannot know my plan.
You had also pointed out that Keeper's not in that scene.
Yeah, he's doing wizard stuff. He's doing space wizard stuff in the cave.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heckle shows up, literally going, now the Energems are mine.
Yeah, he's saying shit
Where
out loud.
the hell is Keeper at that point, man?
Keeper's just not there.
That's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
But yeah,
I'm not looking forward to the rest of the season. This show, I think, may have lost me. It opened really strong.
I'm holding out hope because Heckle is so good, man.
Ryan Carter is a good performer.
I'm waiting for that scene, man.
It's not
him and Davi gonna have a conversation.
Davi's gonna be feuding with Fury. It's not gonna happen. No. Sorry, Nick.
Wait, but what if he's in Davi's ear, man? They have a conversation.
What if they're at the grill?
Snap, yeah. I do legitimately like that. Was Shelby studying to be a businesswoman? What is a businesswoman? I have no idea. Oh my god.
It's great.
We are gonna get him to say something.
Yeah. We're looking forward to going to Power Morphica to meet a whole bunch of Rangers.
I'm sure Yoshi is just gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know,
just wonder. No, they're gonna have a panel. They're definitely gonna have a panel, which we're gonna get into. Yay!
Yeah.
I hope that picked up.
Yeah, it did.
It did. Yeah, I can see it. Speaking of seeing sound, did you see the black hole sounds?
Yep. Mind blown.
Mind blown, but also people need to consider that this idea came about 100 years ago.
Yeah.
100 fucking years ago, somebody was like, you know what a black hole might sound like?
That's crazy.
That's fucking insane. Anyway.
Do we have anything else to talk about this
episode? Know, I think... I like toast.
Oh, do you?
I do like toast.
Is it buttery?
It's buttery.
It's buttery?
It's pretty buttery.
They totally added that because Matt Austin was like, can we have a bit with toast?
Yeah, we had some toast.
What?
And then they toasted like a whole thing of bread.
Yeah.
Anyway. I like Tang.
Oh, yeah? I do have some if you want.
I can see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to drink Tang. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Power Chamber podcast. Wow, we really don't have... We have a good chunk of time left. We can talk about something.
That's why I was trying to talk about Tang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So my Hulu apparently works. So we're gonna start watching anime again.
We're gonna watch One Man Punch.
Yeah. One punch. One Man Punch. Huh. Kind of works.
I don't know.
Not really. Got this cool piece of fan art that is now the background of my phone.
Yeah.
Waiting for another new episode of Ninjago to appear on Kiss Cartoon. A full episode this time, guys. Like, seriously, what?
Poor Nick.
Why do these people care so much about Power Rangers and then not give a shit about Ninjago?
Well, I mean, that's a 20-plus year
that's right.
show.
That's something else we can talk about. So, Ninjago nominated for favorite TV cartoon for the Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, yeah. Nick voted.
This show has been on for 5 years. And has only now been nominated.
Okay.
That's weird.
Why? How many Oscars has Leonardo DiCaprio won?
Oh, he's got one by association.
How many Oscars has Alec Baldwin won?
Yeah.
Did you see that commercial?
I did see that commercial. It was pretty funny.
Yes.
Eli Manning and his permanently dumb face.
I feel bad for you, Eli. Did you see he had to release like a press?
Oh, did he?
On his reaction.
That's pretty funny.
Like that GIF sent him over the edge.
Yeah. That is really hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that happened in the Kids' Choice Awards.
Hey, Peyton.
I literally...
It's me, Eli. Eli Manning. We're brothers.
I play football. Oh, that's a great piece of internet hilarity.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went through the voting of the Kids' Choice Awards, and Ninjago was the only thing I cared about because everything else was just like, pick these one out of these 4 sitcoms you've never seen, or one of these 4 TV dramas that you've only seen one of.
Is it Girl Meets World?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
One of them was, in fact, Girl Meets World for best sitcom.
Isn't that a Disney show?
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, kids should friggin' Ninjago's Cartoon Network, bro.
Nobody cares.
Also joining Ninjago in the polls are SpongeBob, The Amazing World of Gumball, and Steven Universe, who's probably going to take home the trophy. Probably. But that's, I don't know.
I wouldn't give it up to SpongeBob, man. Everybody knows who SpongeBob is.
Yeah. And that movie was successful.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the sequel. Yeah. It was a great movie.
The Sponge School.
The Sponge School. Let's not.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
The Square Cool would have been better.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants squared.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They called the third movie Cubed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Naive cube. Oh man, I'm so pumped, man, because
Peter and Epic Lloyd
next year's gonna be so
movies.
cool. Oh, I guess we haven't talked about that on the podcast, have we?
What?
The Elizabeth Banks.
Have we not?
Have we not?
Oh, I thought we brought it up. I wasn't gonna bring it up because I thought we had.
No.
But Elizabeth Banks is gonna play Rita in the MMPR movie.
Yeah.
Rita Repulsa.
Which is a great casting choice, depending on where they want to go.
Yeah.
Because she could really legitimately play both parts.
Very funny comedian.
You know, she's really funny and she can play the comedy, or she can do the serious stuff and, you know, be all evil.
Yeah.
It just depends on where they want to go, which is nice.
Yeah. I wonder if she's gonna do the thing.
A lot of people, what's she gonna do?
She's gonna do the voice.
Probably not.
Amy Jo did the voice. That's all I'm saying.
Amy Jo did do the voice. Well, they did like changing her evil a lot. Though
Amy to the double J.
Admittedly, they did, you know, play to her strengths. Because she has a wide range.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Because she's been evil several times in different ways, you know?
Yeah.
Like in Power Ranger Punks when she was wearing leather with Billy.
Yeah.
Or when she had to play Billy when they switched bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, when she was changed evil by the flower and hated Trini. Or you remember when Goldar threw stuff on her and she became Rita.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just saying, they love doing that to her. Hell, they did it to her in the movie, Turbo, Power Rangers movie.
Oh, that's right. They did, and they had to fight Jason.
Yeah.
It was cool. Anyway.
Do you have anything else to talk about?
Yes.
Okay.
I have something to talk to you about.
What is that?
Well, Nick, first of all, thank you.
What is that?
For joining us on the Power Chamber podcast.
Really? Yes.
I'm Ice Chip Andy.
And I'm Nick, aka Iron Man 1993, and may the Power Chamber protect you.